Good afternoon, Minecrafters. This is Monday, April 20th, 2026. We are live, unbelievably, in our main world. Hi, I'm the Big Red 1967. It's nighttime, and I gotta. Let me turn the volume down. I just wanted to make sure that I could hear on the Twitch. And let me throw my bed down so I get some sleep and it's daylight and not nighttime. Hold on. So, it just dawned on me as I was coming online that it's 420, 2026, 420. For those out there that know, you know, and happy 420 to you, I guess. I'm not into that, but if you are, God bless you. All right, so we haven't been back in this world in a extremely long time. This is the North Pole City from Polar Express that I was using the flying bridge, the basalt flying bridge, just to create this platform so I could build the city on top of this platform, which is on top of a mushroom island. For those who are watching this in the future, if you can't hear me, just turn on captions and you'll be able to hear me. I really apologize for this microphone, but it is what it is. I gotta get it closer to my mouth in order for you guys to hear me. So I'm doing the best I can. So deal, help me or not help me, but I'm doing what I can. Let's just put it that way. So I gotta keep on building this machine. We're not in creative. This is normal survival, but it's in peaceful mode, so I don't have to worry about mobs coming out to get me. So what we got to do is I'm just going to build the simple machine first, make a platform going out that way, and if it works and coming back, I'll double it up if I have enough material. In creative, it's easy, you just copy and paste, but in normal survival, you got to do this piece by piece and hopefully without falling. So, hope everyone's having a great Monday. Welcome back, guys. It's been a long time because I have not been consistent streaming. And here's Hermie. If I get over here so you can see his name. I guess you can't see his name tag. Trust me, Hermie coming from the Santa Claus coming to town Christmas special. The elf with that name. I guess it'd be better for me just to carry these shulkers with me, I guess, because that's where all the materials located. I suppose. Do I have anything? I'll just carry these with me. So, you're not gonna make me do it, Hermie. I'm not gonna chase after you, bud. I just want to make sure what's in these things. I haven't been back here in so long, I don't remember all my logic when I was building this, so just bear with me, guys, please. Alright, let's. Hopefully, I don't die. Alright, looks like we're gonna need. Alright, got the honey and the slime. I'll just lay some more of that down. Then the dispensers. So, if you guys been keeping up with me, what I've been doing is using this flying machine to make platforms, and recently I've been in the Nether trying to make a bridge across the lava, and that's working out really well. I was really shocked to be able to pull the blocks up far enough that I can make a roof on it. So that's working. This Wednesday, I'm going to try to make like a railing addition, and if that works, then I will go ahead and build it in the overworld with regular. Well, what I mean is not in creative mode. So, all right, now we got those. I got to put the dispensers out. I believe the dispensers go here, and then I got to put in the observers. Okay, and let me see here. I haven't done this in so long because I've been used to creative mode. It does it for you pretty much. Hermie knows. Hermie knows. 3 and 3, right? Yep. The ones that don't have one is going to be facing upwards. Um, so these, I believe, have to have something attached so I can plug it to. So I have to put it here like that. Um, one more. That. Same thing for these. Oops. Sorry for the clicking. Shoot. There we go. And then I gotta get Hermie to get me underneath because I gotta put this thing. Well, let me see if I can grab him first and then. Dude, you're like reading my mind. It's a new phase of AI right there. Only problem with this, I love Hermie. I love the whole thing of him being added to this world, or she, or it, or whatever. But when you get close to where you want to go, the happy gas kind of squeezes you against the blocks and crushes you, which is not cool. All right. Oh no 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 no! I wish there was like a down button, but you have to use the joystick. Okay. All right. Don't move. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. All right. I don't want to fall off of him. See, I can show you his name. Let me see. Hermie. Hermie the second. Is that? Yeah, that's a good. I guess I named him the second one because Hermie in the TV show is the special is the first one, I suppose. That's why I did that. I guess. I don't know. Pop this. I pop one more. There we go. And then observer going up. And I'm not going to worry about the dispenser because when I go back up there, I can put it in. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. And boop. Then the last one. I got to get him. Oop. Don't squeeze me, dude. That's such a not a right thing to say. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Easy, easy. Here we go. Okay, over. There we go. Boop. All right, and here, like that, and then that, like that, and then like this, and we're good to go. Now, if I get my friend to take me back up top, we are golden. I guess I need a lot more practice flying Mr. Hermie around to get you. Whoa! Get used to the controls. There we go. Thanks, dude. Thank you, dude. Now I'm stuck on the darn honey. No. Okay, let's see if I can get my pattern back here. There, and then there, and there. Go grab that guy, and there. Finally, got that all done. Now, oh no. Well, I don't have to worry about because it's only the dispenser, not a piston. Okay, now, whew, I got to set up some sticky pistons up here. um, Trying to remember. Um, Something's telling me one side's honey and the other side's slime. So, but for now, let's see. Get the sticky piston. Oh boy. See if I remember this stuff. That, that, and go down there and grab that thing I just dropped. Alright. Let's see here. So, if I'm not mistaken, this comes out, let's say, darn it. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. I guess like that, and then over, like this. And the honey comes out like this and over. Where did that just go? I heard something go click. Get my bed out. I might have to look at the picture of how this is set up. That's weird. I could have sworn I heard something like, oh, right here. There it is. So, I'm trying to remember how this thing goes. I'm gonna have to get a picture out. Hold on, guys. I guess I kind of know. It's got to be in the center of this, so it's got to be the two back here. See if I do this right. Same thing. Let me see here. Yeah, like that. Two pistons are going to go behind this, or in front of this. Hopefully I can get these. Oh, so close. Nope. Oh, darn it. Darn it. Of course. Just checking my elytra. I think it fell right on top of here, hopefully. I think that's it. Nope, it's just my crosshairs. Hermie's doing a lot of talking. I don't see him around though. Herms. There it is. It's all down there. All right, but okay. Okay. And I think one side's slime and the other side's honey for this thing. Let me just look at this picture one more time, real quick. Okay. One comes out by one, and then over by two. Jeez. Don't fall. Darn it. Over by one, and then two more. Add to this. Two. And then I gotta add, I think a regular piston to this. A gap. Let me just watch this video a little bit again. I apologize. And you know something? I think it's got to be a dispenser. One, two, three. Dispenser, then the piston, then a gap, and then you go up by seven, I think. Yep. Okay. Sorry for talking to myself, just so I can remember. Uh, yeah, I might need him for this, but let's try it this way. That's the cool thing about Minecraft. You won't fall as long as there's something there underneath you, if that makes any sense. All right, take this. We're gonna put this here. Face it that way. Then I got to put a regular piston in front of that. Great. Then there's going to be a gap, and then all of this. I think I have to go up by seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. And then I come up and go back towards the machine. Go pick up that stuff I dropped. And I think that's pretty much it for that stuff. All right. I should carry the snowballs with me, then he'll be able to follow me around. Keep looking at this video real quick so I can see how high I gotta make this. The video I'm watching, this is the machine, and this is who the machine's built by. It's Bedrock Observer. Excuse me, Bedrock Observer on YouTube. One, two, three, four, five. Let me see here if I can do this. So you come up by 5. On the fourth one, you knock it out. So, oh boy. Let's see. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, that 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the fourth one, you knock it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fourth one, you knock out. You put, I believe, an observer underneath that. I think. Hold on. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then the piston. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. God, it's been so long since when you do it in creative mode, it's kind of makes it a little easy for you. You don't have to build it. You just make a copy of it and just paste, cut and paste constantly. And that doesn't help with your memorizing this thing. So, but it sure helps when you are trying to get this stuff done fast. And I gotta stop doing that because then I don't know which one I just had. Okay, I got everything I need. I'm alright, I think. Alright, we'll just work through the night. Let me see here. Like that. Boom. Darn it. Okay, it's gotta face upwards. It's kind of neat. Oh, did that go all the way down? Yep, of course it did. And then the piston, that's gotta take that top one off, and then the piston goes in front. Okay, like that. Ooh, no, not like that. Like that. Oh, come on, seriously. Really? Are we gonna do this today? How far down do I gotta put this? Alright, how about like this? You know? Really? Let me go pick up that stuff and probably grab some shut eye so I get the sun back. Alright, and pop that out my bed. See if I can. Oh, there's my snowballs. Where is he at? Yeah, he's too far to see this. Okay. I'm hoping that's right. I'm gonna be in so much trouble if that's not right. Because if I'm not mistaken, one side's honey, the other side's slime. I just don't know which side it is. Let me just watch this video real quick. Oh, shoot. Good thing I looked at the video. Darn it. I don't believe it. I knew I was going to mess this up somehow. Um, This whole thing back here has pistons. This whole thing has pistons, and then it has the slime and honey. Then it has this thing. Oh boy. Well, we got two pistons on it so far. Just got to fill the whole thing with pistons, and then it's got to have observers on top of it. Mm. Okay, this is going to be tricky. I knew something wasn't looking right because I didn't remember this being exposed, before when I was building this machine. So that was kind of a red flag. I'm just making temporary blocks so I can put these rest of these pistons on here. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't remember that. I knew I was going to have some gaps on remembering how this thing works, but we're getting through it, folks. We're going to get through this. I'm going to have this running before the stream's over. All right, so piston. I know I'm going to have to fix that too. That's wrong. That's off. Then observer's got to be behind these. Oop, oop. Oh my god. All right. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Of course. Of course. Piston, piston, observer, dispenser. Then I got to put observers on top of these. So I'm going to have to do that, I guess. It should work that way. I can just connect them from this top one. I'm going to have to move all those things over. That's a little bit of a drag. I should just make a platform, make things a lot simpler for me. But where's the fun in that, right? Come here, buddy. Come on. Don't make me go down all the way down. Before you know it, this thing's going to be flat. Where you going, man? Dude. Haha. Alright, but I'm trying to save my rockets consumption. Oh, I gotta. Thank you. Almost forgot about that. I gotta put the dispensers on these things. Wonder if I can do it without knocking out the bottom one. How slick is that, dude? How slick is that? I should be able to do the same thing. Let me just make sure that's right. Yep, got it right on the money. Okay. Oh, crud. Because if I take that top one off, yeah, that's gonna activate that thing. That's not cool. All right, that's fine. There you go. Ooh, that was good. How you like that, bud? And Hermie's working with me. Let's see how long this will last. Don't stop, stop, stop. It's really not him, it's me. It's the joystick. Darn it, come on. Here we go. One more time. Now I gotta get pistons on the back of these. It's gotta be the center too. These two right there. Is that the center too? I think it is. Like that. Then one next to it. Darn it. Then I think these over here got to be honey, and then the other one's got to be slime. Don't ask me why, it just works. So I go with it. Um, okay, and then yeah, now this is off, but that's kind of how it's supposed to be on. And I got to put observers. Jeez, on top of those pistons or the slime on there. So let me see if I can put there a little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. Nope, that's not what I want, dude. Sorry, sorry. See, he got ticked. Don't squish me, dude. All right. Boom, boom, boom. One more next to it. Here, dude. Don't move, don't move. Boom. Take that top one off before I connect the bottom. Go. Slime, slime. Now these can be slime, but for whatever reason, the other bunch can't. I gotta knock. It's gotta be three, so I gotta knock these off. Okay, and then come out by three. Well, that's interesting. I'm not squashed inside the slime. Ugh. Thank God. I'm getting really squished here. Server. Regular piston. A gap. And then out by seven. One, two, three, four, five. Here's the gap. Two more. Five, six, seven. It's got to be on the end here, right there. See if I can keep using him. It might work out. I can probably use that piston thing. So just follow the same pattern that I have there. If I can go down, put the observer next to it. I knew it was too easy. I knew it was too easy. Wish there was a way. Then up, close. No, you're too close. I don't think this is gonna work. Go down, dude. It's better when I'm up on the platform myself. Up, up. As I'm trying to line this up, it's getting darker, increasingly darker, and that's wrong, right? Yeah, it's wrong. Well, maybe he can drop me off up here, and I'll figure this out on my own. Wonder if I, wonder if that thing fell down or is it still? It probably fell down. All right, Hermie, I'm getting dizzy. Should be a slime around here too. Let me get the bed out. Just don't have the room to hold on to this stuff. Eventually, this is going to be a big, city and base. I'll have tons of storage, but I don't have the storage set up yet. Let's go up top to make sure there's nothing on top of this thing. I tell you, it really wants me to destroy this iceberg. Yeah, I saw a really cool clip this morning on YouTube, a short. There's a bookstore in St. Petersburg called Book Rescue, and the guy that works there found a book on the anniversary of the Titanic, which was a book written, I think, the day after, that basically reported on the incident, and he has it in the bookstore. So originally, he said back in the day, there wasn't stores to sell these things, so salesmen had to go door to door to sell these books, which was fascinating. I love history, man. I just really find it really amazing. All right, so maybe I can just do this on my own without having Hermie to take me out there. Okay. This is, thank God it's slime. It's not that bad to put it back together. Hmm. Oh, because I put it on wrong, right? Yeah. Let's see here. Hopefully I do this right. Wait a minute. Didn't I put it on wrong? Yeah, I thought I put it on wrong. There we go. Please don't let me lose this. Yeah, of course. Then take that off. Oh, Lord. Okay. It's gotta be sticky pistons. Hopefully that'll take me 5 minutes. I can go grab this. Ah, shoot. There we go. Really? I don't remember it being this hard before putting these on. I don't want to fall off that gap. I guess for now I'll just have to put that there. Should be observer on top of that, right? Yep. Okay. Boy, how am I gonna do this? Ugh. Okay. Like that, and then observer. Pop that out. Piston. Oh, now I understand. I had to step way further. When I need your input, I'll let you know, bud. All right. Here we go. um, you're distracting me. Okay. And yeah, I think that's right. And then I don't need to put any slime or anything on that, right? That's all good. Like that. Tell me I took the. Yeah. Okay. Right. And I gotta keep going until I guess I get all the way up there somehow. How many do I have of these? Should be 8 of these. One, two, three, four. Here comes the fifth one. Shoot. Oh my God, sorry. Give me a second, guys. Something's not. Let me pick up this stuff, and then I gotta something. I always get this backside wrong somehow. I don't know how. I don't know why, but I always seem to. The way I memorize this thing is kind of disjointed. I'm a big fan of Nelson Dellis. He's a world champion uh, memory master, and I mean, it's not like it just came to him, but I mean, he had to practice a lot. I'm just so amazed how the human brain, you can utilize the brain like a computer. It is like a computer, but we do it instinctually instead of doing it intentionally, I guess the word is. And let me see that. One, two, three, right. I could have sworn there was stuff that I knocked off that is hanging up here somewhere, but maybe I got it. Okay, those need an observer. Let me do a count again. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. This is the eighth one. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh no, I don't have the eighth one on yet. The eighth one should be here. I'll put the piston out here. But I have to get off you, dude. Sorry. Yep. And see, that should have met up right up against here somehow, and it didn't. Maybe this has got to go higher up, or this has got to go lower. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, somehow it's got to go higher. I don't know how I got that messed up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what the heck? Oh, no. I am such an idiot. Why did I do that? Oh, now I see it. You guys have probably been shouting the entire time. I don't know why I did that. Oh my god. What was I thinking? Reason why I'm freaking out. See the dispensers right there? They gotta be on the same. Oh my god! They gotta be on the same level as the soul soil. That's why that's the right height. But this the back the back there is the right height. It's like 3 above the initial row going to back. There's like you go 3 up and then across. But this whole platform here, it has to be this at the same level as the soul soil. I put the blocks underneath the soul soil. They got to be on the end of the soul soil. I am so sorry, guys. Well, I'm going to get this thing running before the day's out, so at least now I know what it is. I'm definitely going to know this by the back of my hand before the stream's over. I am so sorry, guys. Like I said, up until now, I've been using creative mode, so I just cut and paste. I don't worry about building this block by block. Um, hey, B Silver B says hi. Red, busy playing, but thought I'd say hi for a change. Oh, that was nice. Hi, B. I'm playing live right now for those watching it in the future. Hi, B. Um, I don't know if she's still on or not. Let me see. Nah, she probably just stopped in and said hi. Yeah, I should have the chat up when I'm doing this. I'm so sorry, B. All right, so what I'm gonna have to do is, I wish there was an easier way of doing this, but I'm gonna have to move everything up. Oy, such a pain. Okay, well, just gotta stop crying about it and start doing it. I wonder if I can just take a whole mess of pistons and just push up. I don't. I got 30. Yeah, but see, these are sticky pistons. I can. Hmm. 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 I'm sounding like a villager now. Okay, I'm gonna push this up. This whole. Oh, I'm on the honey, ain't I? Yep. Okay, that's a different way of looking at this. I can push this all up. I gotta put all that up. I would have to. I don't, I don't know what's easier to do. Rebuild this or just push it all up. I gotta put somehow I gotta put all these pistons underneath of it to push it up. Thanks, Jeremy. If I put snow blocks, Okay, Hermie, I need you, buddy. I'm sorry to drag you guys through this muck, but it's how we learn, I guess. Hermie, dude, darn it. Buddy, where are you, dude? Come here. Come on, Herms. If you're the future of AI, we're all doomed. Come on, buddy. Oh my God. I could ask ChatGPT about the human genome, and Hermie can't find a way to get down to me. Come on, Hermie. There we are, bud. Good man. Knew you had it in you. So if I can just make a platform underneath this machine, I can just simply push all of it up. Let's first do this bottom here. I guess because they're all connected with those blocks. So I'm assuming if I push against these down here, it should go up. Should use regular piston because the sticky one's going to pull it back down. That's a new one. Oh, I'm flying. Got me in a one block thing. Darn it. Oh, wait. Oh my God. No, no. Somehow I got out of that one. Alright. Where's Hermie at, dude? Don't go. Come here, bud. There's my man. Back up, dude. Oh, shoot. Stay on this side. Do it. Jeez. That's not a good sight. That really, dude. You just want to squish me, don't you? That must be the pistons I'm trying to get to. I did it. Okay. So maybe if I can just. Yes, of course you're gonna squish me. Yep, 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 yep. There we go. At least that one, I can get it up to that one, maybe. to say if I had one of those. Oh, I got a button. Don't I have a button on me? No. Hermie, dude, you stuck around. You are the man. I don't think I have a button though. Oh shoot, I'm purposely on this one thing. Um, I can't put anything on him. It's solid for me, but not for everything else. Okay, let's grab a little shut eye. Just a button. Then I can see if I can push that stuff. Ah man. Oh, wait. I can't go nowhere. I gotta see if I have a button. Hold on, dude. There it is. Oh no! My God! I almost went splat. Where's he at? Where did he go? I'm so glad, dude. You're always a rabbit? Really? My bud. I think that rabbit did just. I think he just went to his demise. Dude, where's he at? Come here, bud. This technically should work because all this stuff is connected. So I think it just did. That was fast. Let's go take a look. Sorry, Mr. Llama. You'll be fine. It's a video game. You're completely safe. Okay, that was completely bizarre. I pushed that stuff. It should have went up. Am I missing something there? Or didn't it? Or did it not push? I don't know. Maybe it's just too much for it to push. It looked like it pushed. I saw the piston go up. Well, guys, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do it piece by piece, I guess. I wish there was an easier way of doing this, but don't lose that button. What a son of a gun. You know, it'd be easier to move this down, but then it's not gonna be at the same level as the platform. That's why. I could. I don't understand why I didn't push. see if I can. Oh, it did push. See how the two pistons over there are missing? Or did I do that? Maybe Yeah, I did push. I pushed those. Hmm. But if it pushed those, let me see something. Why didn't this other stuff stick up? Oh, there they are. They're right there. Interesting. I'm gonna have to push them. But that was weird. Why only those two? I guess because I had the the slime blocks. I don't know. That's so weird. All right, maybe if I do this. Really wish there was a way. I think it has to have something on top of it. Push those. That doesn't have to be pushed. I'm not Yeah, it does. It does. Okay. So it did push the stuff up. These got to be though above these pistons, and this whole section's got to be up one block as well. So I just have to do it again. Grab a little sleep. I think it's gonna work. Just trying to, in my mind, I'm just trying to think which is faster, what I'm doing right now, or just rebuilding the thing. But it's helped me to be flexible, I guess you can say. I just got to remember where in the world that platform is I made. Now I can't have no choice. Okay. So if I use my scaffolding, I should be able to do it again. Um, these on the ends got to go. All that has to go. Let me go pick that stuff up. Reason why they have to go is because I put them underneath the soul soil, and they really need to be next to the soul soil instead of underneath. Let me see if here they come. Okay, there they are. So this whole stuff's got to be pushed up. I'll just work my way back. Okay. See if I can stick another one here, and then put the piston underneath. Like that. I guess if I can just put a block under it, slime block, it should do the same thing. Darn it. Maybe another piston, maybe. What the heck? There we go. Heard something go off. Wait a minute. That must be the piston on the other side of this thing. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright. Oh, it's behind me. Darn it. Try this again. Hmm. What other block do I have to try snow block? Now, why is this thing not cooperating? I guess I have to put two pistons down, one for the honey, one for the slime, I suppose. I was gonna see where did that button go. this individually. Nope. Because of that, honey. Oh my God. Thank you. Wow. I have no clue why this thing is refusing to push. Maybe it's because it's near this. That is weird. So weird. I mean, it's no big deal. I can just push this stuff. I mean, that stuff I can easily put back together. So stuff down here that's going to be a problem. All found out. Okay. Let's see if I can. Right. Let's see if I can push this. Oh my lord. There you go. One way or another, man. Just wish I could push all of them at the same time. Let me just go down and see if there's anything I need to pick up real quick. I'll try a little bit more of this and I might have to go back just to take it apart and put it back together. Yeah, I gotta be careful because going that honey, I can't get off of it. God, that's convenient. I think this gotta be pushed up. Hmm. I don't want to mess with the stuff I already pushed. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, I see. That's gonna. Oh, I see. This all has to keep going up. No, this stuff's on the right level. Right here's on the right level. That's on the right level. I think this. I just gotta push these up on the end. And I think they should be okay. Just push those two up. Interesting. I wonder why the thing in the back didn't go up. Let me put the bed down real quick. Sorry. Uh, okay. These went up. This is right. Oh, I didn't push these up. The stuff in the back has to be pushed up. Wait a minute. Yeah, right, right. Because all these observers got to be on top, got to be above the pistons, right? So that's got. I have to push the stuff in the back. I have to keep going backwards. I think. Methinks. Uh, those pistons are good. Stuff back here's got to be pushed up. These are okay, I think. Wait a minute. Is this row in the back? It's gotta go up. No, that's not it. I think it's these back here. Why would that thing fall? I was right next to it. It's like it shot out or something. Uh-oh. I heard some other pistons go off. I hope it didn't push everything forward. Push this up. It is, my friends, what it is. I'm not even holding a snowball. Just trying to figure out where the stuff dropped. Thanks, Hermie. He always does the exact opposite I want him to do. It's like we're so in sync. He's like, here I am. Deal with it. There it is. Stuff should have felt had fallen over here, if any, unless it's underwater. There's the snowballs. I wonder if he's close enough. Where's he at? Nope. Come here, bud. Trying to save my rockets if I can. I always want to use the B button to go down. Oh my lord. And it's not the B button. Thanks, Hermie. Alright. Just trying to get this stuff. Like it's like trying to untangle Christmas lights. What am I standing on? That's Hermie. I'm like, why didn't I fall? It's just a shame. I wanted the whole thing to be pushed, and it looks like it's only pushing individual blocks, and not the whole thing. Because I figured they're all stuck together. It should all go when I push it. It should all go, but it's not. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. I think he's stuck inside the scaffolding. Interesting. It pushed all of that because that doesn't have a slime block attached to the outside of that. So all three of these went up, except for that. Now the thing of it is you can only stretch um, the scaffolding out so far before it falls. I think it's like 8 blocks or something like that. There we go. Cross your fingers. Oh no, it didn't. Why didn't? I'll try this one and see if that'll push everything. Jeez. Oh, you know why? This is not a sticky piston. It's a regular piston, so there's no way for it to stick. Oh Lord, guys, I don't know what kind of karma I ever did for this to take place. I don't know. I just don't know. For those who don't know what karma is, it's like, oh, are you kidding me? I think because this piston's here, it won't raise up. Oh my God. Maybe it's too much for it to push. See if I can use a slime block maybe. Oh Lord. Maybe a honey block? That's so weird. See if I can grab some shut eye on top of these slime blocks. Nope. See if I can. Come on, Hermie. Poor little guy's stuck in here. That's so weird. Why couldn't I push those slime blocks? Can you only pull them? Is that the thing? You can't push, but you gotta pull. See, they're all sticky pistons. So they all should stick. That's what I can do. Oh, it's gotta go the other way. Let's see here. It's too much to pull or push, I think. It won't stick to it. I think because it's connected to that side there. If I unconnect it, maybe. I'm just trying to see the mechanics of this so I can avoid having to rebuild anything. Haha! I knew it would work. And then this stuff's got to be pushed up. Oh no! It just did the single one. It didn't take. It didn't do all of them. Hmm. Oh, or did it? Oh, that's so bizarre. It took. It took these three or four, I should say. That one there and the ones on either side of this slime block. See, I thought that the sticky piston, because it's sticking to the slime block, that it would have an effect, but it's not. Oh man. Well, at least it got that platform up, right? Yeah, it's better than nothing. I wonder if I can just. Ooh, that's not good. Why can't I stand up? There we go. Put the piston here. Darn it. It just moved the individual block. It's so frustrating. At least we're learning about the physics of slime blocks. Okay, now I'm confused. I guess there's supposed to be a piston in front of that one, I suppose. It's not even the right one I wanted to put there anyway. Don't ask me how. I thought it'd be an easier system with this thing, and it's really not. I think the button and everything fell down below. Ugh. Oh, it's on this thing. See if I can push these up. Okay, that looks good. I wonder if I can just do that center one. Ay, 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 ay. Just did that single block. Unbelievable. Oh, my lord. Did it just push everything? This is going to be such a mess. Just see what happens. I think that's what's happening. It's like a chain effect, and it's pushing all these. Should be. Let me go get him so I can see what's going on. I can't see. Pick this stuff up. Grab a little shutout real quick. Pick him up and take a look at the damage we're doing up there. Hey, whoever's here, welcome aboard. Sorry for not speaking to you guys. Feel free to speak in the chat. You would have to be a follower to text, and it's free and it's no big deal. If you have any questions, will just say hello. I'm the Big Red 1967. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today is my main world Monday, and Wednesday is Wind Back Wednesday to my original world from 2019, and Friday's hardcore. That's when if I die, I gotta start over. But I kind of put a kibosh on that because um, I always end up getting to the Mega Iron Farm, finishing that, and then I die. So I'm trying to. I do a quick save that way. That way I don't lose everything until I become a better Minecrafter. Yeah. So there's supposed to be 8 of these things going across, and I think what's happening is every time I push the thing up, it activates the observer and pushes the stuff forward. Um, it's supposed to be 8 to the point where it connects with this thing. So let me. Well, I don't want to connect it, but it's supposed to be up here. So you got 1, 2, 3. Let me see here. I'm so confused. Let me go start in the back. One. Supposed to be another piston right here. Come on, Hermie. What's going on, dude? He can't get closer. There we go. Oh, that's confusing. Somehow I messed this up because the stuff got pushed. One, two. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it pushed everything out of sync. That's it is what it is. I'm trying to make a better deal of what a mess I made to begin with. I'll explain what happened in a second. Let me try to straighten this stuff out while I got him underneath of me. There we go. Right. The piston's got to go back. Like that. Piston. Right. Okay, that's kind of right. Oh my God, what a mess. What a mess. It's supposed to be 8 from the back. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. What happened was, don't ask me why, but when I first started building this, instead of having the blocks up against the backside of this soil, because the dispenser's got to flow lava between the two, I had them underneath. I don't know why I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. They have to be next to this thing and not underneath of it. So everything I built on the back of it, on the backside, is all wrong. Well, it's not wrong. It's just the wrong level. So now I gotta go and fix all this stuff now. It's a mess. See, I was doing the other when you guys were watching the other videos. If you were, I was in creative mode. I could easily cut and paste and stuff. And this is regular survival, but it's not hardcore survival. It's if I die, I respawn. Hardcore is if you die, that's it. But how I overcome that is by making copies of my world and working it out that way. Let's just say. All right, let's just. I was trying to push this stuff up. I thought because there's slime blocks, I could push it all up at once, and it's not working out that way. Okay, some of these need observers. I gotta figure out which ones. I think it's. I'm so confused. Okay, just that one, I guess. Or did I put it on the wrong? Yeah, I put it on the wrong one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that one's got to be on a slime block and not on top of a natural piston. At least I'm memorizing it, kind of. Let me see. What I can do if I have an observer. I gotta go down, make sure I didn't drop anything. Here we go. Um, take this off because if I take that, that'd be okay. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I should have left that on so I can put this other one on. There we go. Now we're in sync. One, yeah, just one more. Let's see. Make sure I got nothing laying on top of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just two more. Should be okay. Why can't those things fall? Like bounce off and come down. Why? Why does it just sit there? All right. Slime. Let me see. I think that's got to be somehow. This doesn't seem right. I'm going with it though. I think it's one more piston. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. You got to be back a certain amount in order for it to go horizontal. Then all these observers, it's got to be pushed upwards. They're going to be above these. And I got to reconnect this back area here. Get rid of all this stuff. At least now I know how my refresher course is working. My refresher course is working. Oh, you know what? Let me go on top. Make sure there's nothing on top that I need to pick up. Like that one. Okay. This is all right. That's all good. There's got to be some stuff over here, but I'll worry about that not right now. So this is all good. Okay. Go down below real quick. Make sure there's nothing down there that I need. Yep, I see a little bit right there. A lot. Oh, that's the stuff I just knocked down. And that should be it. Unless it's under the water. So if you're curious what in the heck I'm doing, and I apologize for not explaining it, it's a flying basalt generator by Bedrock Observer on YouTube. He's a Minecraft content creator, Bedrock Observer. And what this machine will do is, as that goes backwards, all these pistons will pull the front of this back that way, and it'll create a platform like this. I'm going to pretty much cover the entire um, Mushroom Island with this platform, and I don't want to destroy this island. And then I'm going to make it look like a sky underneath of it, so this way the island still is intact. And then on top of the platform will be the North Pole City from Polar Express. That's what I'm shooting for. If it's going to happen, who knows? But that's the idea. If you guys like my content, check out my YouTube channel. Um, Same name, the Big Red 1967. Um, I try to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I have a Discord link on my YouTube channel and this world's link on my YouTube channel. It's under posts where I put posts. And if those links are not good, let me know and I'll update them. I'm trying to avoid having to rebuild this thing to move all this stuff up along here like this, but I'm finding if I can just use the piston, I can push it up. Um, these are okay. It's just this one here on the end. It's got to be worked on, and this one, these down here, has got to be pushed up. And let's see. So let me see here. So confused. See, when I get down here, then I can't tell which has got to be pushed and what can't. Right, this end one here. Let's work on that first and go from there. Oh, I see. This whole, all those blocks there got to be pushed. Pushed up. I see. So, what I can do is, I'm hoping I can push them all at once. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why, but that's been the case. So you take a piston, pop it. get a good jump. There we go. Then a button. Then I take like I was using a slime block, but sometimes that don't work, so I was using the snow. Yeah. Try the slime. I don't know. I don't know why it does this. You would think that it should be easily to put, and it doesn't pull either. I've tried both ways. There's nothing on the outside for it to not allow it to go up. Now, if I do honey, it'll work, but it won't. It doesn't. The slime thing does. It's not a good thing. Unless I gotta have a whole thing of pistons, but if the one don't work, then the rest of them is not gonna work either. The only thing I could think of is because that is not next to slime or whatever. See, it don't make sense to me. I'm thinking that since this is all connected and I push, that it should push all these blocks up. That's why you. I mean, that's what the whole purpose of this machine is that the slime is stuck to it. Whatever you do to the slime does to it's like a domino effect in it. This is proving me wrong. That's why my brain is trying to wrap around the logic of pistons and slime and the whole 9 yards. It might be because of these blocks. It might be because of this. Let's see. Nope. Well, figured it out somehow. Don't ask me what I did. I just, it's like I can't think that far ahead. I wish I could. I can't think that far ahead. Like, what did I do? At that moment, it just made sense to do that one thing, and it worked. Okay, that's just these two back here. I think I have to go up. I think. I am so confused. Okay, this is right. Huh. That's interesting. See, this is good. I think I went too far. I think I went too far. I think that's right. That is right. I am so confused. I am losing my mind here. I know these got to be above the pistons. The pistons got to be next to the sticky things. The dispenser's got to be above, like right there. These two on the ends got to go up. Let me work on that. Maybe that'll help me. I don't know. But that's right. That's right. Let's do these two on the end here. And like I said, you can only put so many of these scaffolding together before they fall off. I think It's like 8 in total, but when you do it the way the pattern I'm doing it, it's hard to tell if it's gonna stick or not. All right, gotta go one more out. Let me. Okay, let's give it a whirl and see what happens. Darn it. That looks right. I think that's gotta go up. No, what is going on with this? That's gotta go. I think this has gotta go up. Yeah, there's. Oh, now I know. I don't know if I saw my button. No, I went overboard. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I was trying to figure out what's faster, me doing this, me doing this, or rebuilding everything. I was really hoping it was going to pull those up too. It's because I'm bouncing. There we go. That's what I was afraid of. It's going to push. It's going. Now it's all messed up. All right. I was hoping to get around this stuff, but it is what it is. Yeah, pushed everything forward. Now this is okay. Somehow something's not right. It's the stuff down here. Ugh. Okay, that ice is fine. That stuff isn't. What a mess. What a mess. That's the problem. When you're messing around observers and dispensers. If you, hey, Call of Duty Black Ops. Hey, dude. Call of Duty is saying hi. For those in the future watching this. I'm streaming live on Twitch, and one of my other followers just showed up. Call of Duty. So hello, salute to Call of Duty. Hello, my friend. And trying to do this stuff, Mike, in the regular survival world instead of creative, and I put it together wrong. What a surprise. Um, So now it's a process of trying to get it back to where it's supposed to be. Make sure I got everything. I'll pick that stuff up later. I'm hoping I can. Everything's not too far out of whack. I just got to put it kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. Put it back in sync. Don't worry, that llama's perfectly safe. It's fine. All right. These. Okay, that's right. These are right. That's right. That's got to get pushed back. That's got to be pushed back to here. Like that. Okay, that's right. These got to be pushed back. That definitely went back. Uh, what a mess. This is going to be put on top. And then like this. Like that. And that. I wonder. Let me see. Because of the honey, I can't jump up. Now I'm kind of messed up here. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't have any space. Oh my lord. Did that right. Yep, that's good. Here we go. Here we go. Put this soul soil back. I'm missing. I think I'm missing a soul piece of soul soil somewhere. Two more pieces I'm missing. Where did it go? Oh, it pushed out. Right. Stuff got pushed out. Well, it's that one. How about the other? Where's the other piece? Somehow that got went bye bye. Let's see if I got another piece. There we go. that. Looks good. That looks good. Good, good, good. Gotta fix this. Fix that one. Oops, that's wrong. I think that has to be pushed. Hmm. Hmm. No, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, that's all right. Gotta get the piston back in there. There we go. Such a mess. Nice. Okay, this is all looking good. This is just temporary blocks for me to climb. Okay, this looks great. I gotta put an observer back behind this. There we go. Now that's all right. That looks good. You know something I might have to get rid of. I don't know. I think this is going to be okay. There's no once it does. There's nothing sticking on these. I should be able to get past by these without any problems. Okay. Um. Some. I'm missing something. I don't know what, but I'm missing something. Oh, I need observers on top of these. Why did I put that thing up top there like that? Okay. Uh-oh. Now I know why. Now I know why. This perspective thing drives me insane. Alright, let's try it one more time. Okay, I think that's right. Maybe that's exactly what I just did. I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. My brain at this point. Okay, that looks right. That looks right. That looks right. That's all good. Um, yeah, that's right. That, however, doesn't look right. I think I'll be okay. I think what is somehow this sequence isn't right. I don't think there's supposed to be anything on top of the observer. If I move this over, then it's going to be under that. If I move this that way, it'll be open. I'm so confused. I don't know. Let's just go with it. It's always my downfall when I say that. Okay. That's all right. That looks good. It's got to be. Oh, I see on that side. Let me see it one more time. Oh my God! I thought there was a, I thought there was a platform there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. Okay. Um, okay. And I think it's got to go like this. Then I have to have a regular piston like that. Then it's got to be. I'm so confused. Um, is that right? I don't think that's right. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay. Observer. Then piston. And slide block. This is where I get messed up. I think it's. Oh, I gotta look at the video because I don't know how many. I gotta go back. I think this is all right though. This is looking good. There's gonna be a gap over there. It's gotta be set. Oh, that's gonna be a mess. Let me just make a count somehow. Yeah, I better do that while I have a chance. Okay. All right. I think it comes out 3 and then the pistons. But because the eight's right, it's got to be 7. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A gap, observer, and a piston. That should be right. Nope. That was close. I'm in peaceful mode, but I could have still died though. Thank God it wasn't that far of a drop. All right. Gotta get rid of all that stuff underneath. Gotta put lava in those dispensers. Oh, this looks right. Oh, I gotta figure out how to connect that thing. This looks good. This looks good. Good, 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 good. All right, give me a second. I just gotta figure out this little section here, and I think we can run this. Okay. Yep. Good thing I checked. All right. This is wrong. See if I can get in here and fix this. It's got to match that side. That's why I was like, I couldn't understand why the distance is messed up. So you need a piston. Let me see here. Piston goes in here. Sticky piston, like that. An observer on top to match the other side, and then you go back. Good enough. Oh, this thing is gonna drive me insane. It's gonna drive me insane. I swear it's gonna drive me insane. But I really want this thing to work because I want to keep using this for different builds during the year. That's why I want to. That's why I'm so bent on getting this thing to work. Okay, there we go. Now, see if I can. I don't need that there. If I'm not mistaken, let me file this just a little bit more, and then I'll be right back. Well, this should work. I just got to clean it up a little bit on the outside here, fill up the lava, and it should work. I think this is the configuration. Can't be no gap here, but it's got to be a gap there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Just clean this stuff down here. I don't think it's necessary for me to worry about this stuff, but be consistent. That was close. I can just leave this stuff here. I don't think it's going to touch any of this stuff. Let me just check everything here. Looks good. Yeah, looks good. All right. I think we're ready. Get back on top. Everything's got to have an observer because you need a charge for the pistons to work. So as long as everything has its proper observer attached to it, we should have no issue. These have got observers for those pistons. Those have those. And they should be connected underneath. And they are. Looks like we're in business, fellas, ladies, gentlemen. I think we're in business. Just gotta fill this up with lava. Let me put all this stuff in here. Get my lava. There's one. Hopefully I have all of them. There's 3. I think there's one all the way down here. 3. Finally. 3. Just 3 more. There we go. And I'm going to go out this way. I mean, this whole area's got to be covered, but I didn't want to put something inside here, and I didn't want to, I didn't want to do it by hand. So there we go. The only thing is I don't have obsidian down the other end of this, so I have to ride this out, and then when I get close, I'm going to have to throw obsidian on the end to stop this thing. Am I missing something here? Wait a minute. One, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Lava, 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 and lava. All right, folks. I guess I just climb up here and start this thing running. There's my button. Oh, I want to make sure I got obsidian. That's the only way I'm going to stop this thing. And maybe some of these blocks just in case. I don't know. I don't know how far I'm going to ride this thing out. It's going to go out that way. I guess to the end of the island, I suppose. Then I'll stop this. Here we go. No. What did I do wrong? Well, I might as well pick this stuff up before it burns everything. Don't know. Oh, there goes everything. Everything's burning. Everything's burning. Why didn't it pull? push that out. That should have pulled. I don't know. Oh, gotta get that lava. Great. No, he's dying. No. Come here, dude. Don't die. Don't be silly. Come here, bud. Oh my god. All this came back. This didn't pull. That don't make sense. Let's go in creative and see. No, I guess I can't do that because that's in the nether. Well, yeah, let's go in the nether. Yeah, let's do that because I can see the full machine. I don't know what the heck I'm missing. I thought that was everything I could think of. Now, what I've been doing here in this, I've been using this machine on Wednesdays, and it's the same thing that we were just doing, but the difference is with this thing, and I'm in creative. Um, this thing will build a roof on top of it as it gets pulled back. I just wanted to see, and this is the section that builds the roof is back here, but I just wanted to see the configuration on this side because I don't know. Okay, this is the 8 thing. I think this is the one in question. Yeah, see, that's right. That should be sticky piston. Yep. I can't figure out for the life of me. Don't worry about this stuff on that side. It's this side that I'm worried about. And don't worry about these observers is for those pistons. So don't worry about that. It's just from these pistons back. But oh no, that's it. I didn't connect. Can you believe that? All of that, and I forgot to connect the two. I didn't connect both of these together with the slime blocks. That's the only two thing I was missing. Can you believe that? Hmm. Let's go open that up again. And yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. Oh well, it's getting near every time I'm getting hungry, and then I get stupid. More than normal. Ah, that's so close, so close. I gotta figure out which one. I think it's this. It's that one, right? Go by the dates. Yeah, I think it's this one. So sorry, guys, but that's pretty much it. I just forgot to connect the two sides with the slime blocks. It would have worked. It would have worked. So if we come back next Monday, I know exactly what I'm doing. If I don't skip a day, if I keep skipping weeks, I forget how to keep doing this. That's the problem. So let's take a look at this. I think that's exactly the problem. I forgot to connect that slime block with that slime block. Those two have to be connected. If they were connected, it would have worked. Now it's out of sync. One side's pulled, one side's back, and the other side's forward. I think. Maybe not. Uh, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's out of sync. I just gotta push everything back, and I won't do this today. That's too much. That's gonna take me a good half hour to do that. I'm starving. But yep. Sorry, guys. It's getting there. It's getting there, and I'm getting to know this machine a lot better than I did. So come back next Monday on this machine. Oh, that poor llama got a lead. I'll tell you what. See if I can do a fly around so you guys can see this thing. Maybe go back to. I haven't been back to my home base in a long time. World Spawn. Go check that out before I go. Let me take a quick so you guys can see what this looks like. So that train is, of course, Polar Express. That's the platform when they come in, and there's the tree, the giant tree. Santa Claus's house, I think, is right here underneath me. It's supposed to be right there on the platform, and I think it's Santa Claus's. There's like a lot of buildings here surrounding this whole place. Santa Claus's house is like right there. This platform goes behind the tree, and there should be like a circular, like an ellipse behind the tree. And then in front of the tree, like right here, is supposed to be a giant compass, I believe. That's where Santa Claus's sleigh was at. When he came out from the building, he came out onto the sleigh, which is in front of the tree. And then you have the other buildings on the other side of it. Now you have this whole, we have this whole Mushroom Island underneath this. So when I finally cover this thing up with that platform, this is all going to get dark really fast. So what I'm planning on doing, that's interesting. I got torches down there. What I'm planning on doing is once the platforms are put in, now I'm lost, and covers this island, I'll show you. I'm going to take like terracotta bricks or blocks, terracotta blocks, dye them blue so it looks like the sky, and have that underneath with clouds. So it looks like there's a sky on the flip side of this platform. So if you're standing on this island, you can still see a sky, even though it's the terracotta blocks. So that way, this island still survives, and the cows, the mushroom cows, they survive, and North Pole City is on top. The idea, what happened was before I started playing in peaceful mode was, um, if you're playing in survival, you have mobs. Well, on the Mushroom Island, there is no mobs. There is no zombies or anything on the Mushroom Island. That's why I decided to build this thing here. Let's go over to my world spawn so you guys can see that. quick for the end of stream. It's a pretty big world. I've been stuck on this thing since Christmas and or November, I think. And no, I've been doing this since Christmas, and I've been ignoring the rest of the world I have here. So if I went through the train, I would come out here where the train's at. I'll show you. This is a nether hub. It's on level 118 on top of the nether. And for every 8 blocks of the wait a minute, every 1 block of the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. And how you get around is by a boat. You just ride the boat on the ice and you go through this area really fast. So this connects with the Polar Express train in the North Pole City. I'll show you this real quick. This idea came from Drema Smith, Drema Smith, Smith on YouTube. She makes a lot of model trains in Minecraft and uses them as portals. So you kind of think that you're traveling by train to the North Pole City from the Nether, but what you're really doing is just going between two portals. It's kind of clever. I saw her videos a couple of times, and I'm like, oh man, I got to do this in my world. So when you come out of the portal, you're still in the train, thinking that the train is traveling, and what you really have done is travel through two portals, and then you're here in North Pole City. See, Polar Express though. I'm gonna fill this whole thing with villagers and stuff, but I'm gonna I want to get this thing finished before I put the villagers in here. Now let's see if I can get back. I want to show you world spawn real quick. I gotta set this up better so you can climb around. Here's the engine. I gotta put a furnace in here. Here's the portal. I tell you guys, when I get hungry, oh my god. I quit smoking years ago. I used to be a cigarette smoker, and that used to keep my appetite under control. And when I gave up smoking, man, ooh, it's like all these. I think I smoked for over 30 years, and my body's like, you're not smoking no more. I think eating is a new concept. I want to do it all the time. And this goes into my. See, this is what the whole hub is supposed to look like a subway. And so all that area's got to be done like this. You can do different sections, different. It doesn't have the entire subway system doesn't have to look like this. You can do it in sections. Like one section looks differently, but the idea is it's got to be a tunnel, like a tunnel with an ice road down the center. That's the idea. Uh, Avomance. If you go to Avomance, Avomance, look up Nether Hub, and you'll see his different versions he's done. And that's where I got this idea from. Is from Avomance. And so you have portals. It's kind of like subway stops, and then you come out in the overworld in different areas, and you try to set up your portals in little rooms with stuff that you need or decorate it to remind you what the area is that you're entering. All kinds of stuff, man. It's really cool. And then you get your maps out. You can map. You turn them into map rooms. All kinds of ideas. This is my world spawn, and this is the cleric tower that it leaves me off at. And I'll show you the guys here. Here's all the fellas, the clerics. Here's my world spawn. There's the Fletcher house we built during Thanksgiving. Tavern. Um, Honor Hall with all of your guys' statues. Shepherd's building all the way out there. The river that goes underneath. And then out towards the North Pole City, which is out in that direction. I'll show you the tower once I get down here. I had all these clerics because I needed redstone at one time, so I got all these clerics in here. I'll do a quick fly around so you can see this place better. The tower roof has to be really done better than that. That's kind of horrible. But the North Pole City's out there beyond the ocean. Here is North Pole City. So when I came into this world, I spawned in right down here where the sugar cane is. This is where I first spawned in. And if you go to my episode 1 on my YouTube channel, you'll see when I first came into this world and how I started this. Came up this hillside, and then right in here, I dug into I made a cave like right in here, and this was my first base, was this cave right in here. And I kept adding stuff as I went along. That flying basalt generator is how I made this bridge that went across. And I think I did that back in 2023 when I started this world. And it pulled up the sides like a railing. The other stuff I added, the stuff I added to it. There's the flying ship up there. That's a creeper farm inside the blimp, and a fireworks station down below. Um, the pipe that connects down to here, inside where the creeper farm is, I have a fish where I go fishing at by the creeper farm, and all the drops from the fishing farm goes down that pipe, and the creeper stuff comes all the way down this pipe into storage, which is over there underneath the cleric tower's storage area. Let's see here. This farm was in front of the cave originally. There's a bee farm right back here. There's the bee farm, all the bees and stuff. That's where I got my honey blocks from. When I play normal survival, that's why I have gates so that zombies and stuff can't follow me through. So these are all the guys who are subscribers or followers on Twitch and YouTube, like V Davy, Rejected Penny. These guys actually donated money, so I gave them diamond armor. Call of Duty, I think he's around here somewhere. Might be on the next level up. I know B Silver B's up top. There's Call of Duty. There's Mike right there. Call of Duty Black Ops 32. And B Silverby, I believe, is up top here. And if you guys want to be a part of this too, just when you subscribe or when you follow, if I see your names displayed, then I will give you a statue here to be part of the oh, I call these guys the Red Rider group. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot that. B Silverby, where is she? Darn it. Let me see. There she is, right there. B Silverby. So I got this idea from Waddles and Avamance. And Waddles, what he did, I don't know if he had his members statues. Avamance did. That's where I got the idea of the statues, was from Avamance. But Waddles, he always had like a library, and at the end of his stream, he would have a lectern and go over the video comments. If anybody made comments, he would go over the comments at the end of the stream in the honor hall. And then down below here is the library. So I have bookshelves that the enchanted books go into automatically, and then the rest of the stuff goes into storage. So this has to be this has to be finished. I have librarians down here somewhere. There they are. Let me see. This is Billy, like Billy Shakespeare, William Shakespeare, Jules Verne, Patty O'Toole. Let's see. Cherry, Colonel, Hermie. That's why I call it the Hermie too. That's right. That's right. And Irish Spring. Here's a map of the world. Here, this ice area. That's the North Pole cities over here on this ice floe. And then I'm digging all this out for the library, and this goes down into Iron Forge, which is down further. here is Ironforge. So if you play World of Warcraft, the Dwarven City Ironforge, or The Hobbit, or Lord of the Rings, this is my version. It's kind of hard to see. It's not. It's definitely not done. But the idea is supposed to be a river of lava down the center, and then either side are platforms, and then along the walls is the buildings. I only got a few buildings added so far. This has to be completed and decorated in the whole 9 yards, and it's got to keep being dug out, going that way and that way. So I have a few villages here. I got the masons, so that way, if I, as I dig stuff out, I can trade with them with all this stuff. And then down here, I have a mega. What is this called? Oh no, super smelter, and it's by Shulkercraft on YouTube. Shulkercraft, 64 furnaces attached by minecarts, and oh my God, where are the hoppers? Phew, my brain. I'm getting hungry. I'm telling you. And then see all that lava that's the river gets into cauldrons, and then you pick that up anytime you want to smelt stuff, and then you throw the lava into this chest up here. I really got to make this a lot more accessible. You throw the lava in here, and then the minecarts feed all the furnaces with the lava, and whatever you want to smelt, you put that in here, and then it gets collected there. Um, then I have a wood farm, which is down here. There's a couple other farms, like this Tripstone farm, Snow farm. This guy makes snowballs, and then you can use that to make snow blocks for construction material. A lot of times the stuff doesn't get. I'll hold on to it. I can use it for Hermie. And then down here is my tree farm, and this is by Silent Whisperer. So you put a tree, sapling down in here, and it grows a tree. Let me see. I don't know if I have any saplings. Okay, is that? Yeah, I gotta. I'm trying to see if I had oak or something. Because with the acacia stuff, I gotta make a switch. I don't know which button. I haven't done this in so long. I haven't done it in so long. I'm trying to remember which one is which. I think it's this button, and then that allows me to do acacia. I don't know if I have. I got bone meal. All right, let's try it. Why not? Let's give it a shot. Because the acacia grows weird. So there's a way for this machine. You push a certain button, it has a different configuration. And I think it allows for the acacia to grow. There we go. And there you go. See how the acacia was kind of bent like, and then all these pistons pushed it together and put it into a column. And what happens is, let me see if I can keep doing it. So cool. This was by Silent Whisperer. I followed his tutorial on how to build this thing. You fill the dispensers with bone meal, and you set your sapling on there, and then it grows, and then sensors pick up that there's something there, and then pushes the stuff down that hallway thing, the chute. And then eventually it should stop because it can only push 12 blocks at a time. But he used to set it up with a piston. You stand on the piston, not a piston, pressure plate, and then it would work. But now we're going with the lever. All right, let me see if I can climb back here. I'll just break this so you can see it. What happens is, I'll show you if I get back here. Gotta make a step. I should use the scaffolding. All right, so the trunks keep getting pushed back here, and then eventually hit this section, this piston, and it gets pushed inside of this chamber, which is walled in by obsidian. And then on the top here oh, is another dispenser. If I can get up there, there's another dispenser that's filled with TNT. And it's all on my YouTube channel. You go to my YouTube channel, go back to 2023, and you see me build this whole machine. So this is filled with TNT, and as the observers go off, it triggers the redstone. It allows TNT to be shot through into the water. It falls down on top of the tree and then blows up. So you don't have to break or chop the tree down. It gets exploded down here, and then it gets collected here. So what happens is you just have to just keep filling that up with TNT and bone meal, and this thing will keep on running, and you get as much trees as you want. Now I gotta get the heck out of here. I was going to show you what was my other idea too, if I can get over here before the stream's over. I have an area, but I'm going to be doing that North Pole City for a while. But this is the idea I was playing around with. Let me, if I can get up here. There's a section not too far from the North Pole City that I was going to make like in World of Warcraft. I have a night elf character, and I was going to do like an area for Teldrassil. And if you would like to see me build that, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But I'll show you the idea I had. I was really thinking about that a lot the other day, and but I want to keep up with this North Pole City thing so that next Christmas, this thing will actually, I can actually start having buildings for the city. Okay, now I'm stuck. Okay, why am I stuck? There we go. Grab a little shut-eye real quick. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. For whatever reason, this section over here, I don't know if there's a lot of things I have here that it just causes a little bit of lag. And I don't know why it does that, but it does. Anytime I get over this area, there's lag that happens. This is the tavern. So that it's supposed to be like a city here of villagers, so that they can walk around. There's gonna be more buildings and stuff that they can walk all around through this area. But Norm from Cheers. Uh-oh. I forgot the tiny takeover. Now they look cute. They don't look like miniature chickens. They look like cute little things. What'll happen is these guys will grow up into a full chicken, and when it happens, then the lava comes out, and then you have chicken. That's horrible, but it's the truth. When you do survival, you're gonna need food, and yeah, it's a horrible thing, but when you're in survival, you need food. You gotta do what you gotta do. So I guess I should be a vegetarian. I don't know. Let's see if I can take you over to Telgersil real quick, or the area that I want to be Telgersil before the stream's over. Oh, I didn't show you. So I have a copper golem. It helps. It's helping me out with sorting. Jarvis. So anything that comes into here or into this chest, he takes out and starts to put in order or stacks. Now there is a method you can go on YouTube and it shows how to coordinate a copper golem to put stuff in a specific chest instead of just stacking. There are tutorials on how to do that. I unfortunately have not done that. And then you have your shelving over here too, which has been in a prior update. So this way you can, if you want to display stuff, there you go. Instead of having item frames, you can use the shelving. And not only that, but you can use it for decoration and stuff too if you're decorating stuff. This is my storage area. So all the stuff that comes down through the hoppers gets stored down in here. I have Alays helping me out with the non-stackables. And this is where all the stuff gets stored. I gotta keep building this. This is just the beginning of the storage area, but it's coming along. I get sidetracked, pick up another project, and then I don't finish what I start. I didn't finish the Fletcher house either. That has to be fully finished. A lot of unfinished things in my world. Because I have ADHD, I don't know. But I'll show you the idea I had for the Telgersil idea. I'll show you that real quick before I go. Not to mention, I have an ancient city too, and the idea I was telling you about with the terracotta making it look like a false sky. I was going to do that in my ancient city and make that into a village city, a city for villagers. I have maybe around Halloween I'll do that. Maybe I don't know. Yep. So here it is. It's not Tredris. Ooh, it's not Tredrisil. It's Tedrasil. I don't know why I spelled it that way. That's horrible. Maybe I was having a senior moment or something. I know. It's supposed to be Teldrassil, Tel, and I must have. I don't know what I was thinking. It was supposed to be Teldrassil. I think that's how it is. It's like the Nordic mythology. Teldrassil is supposed to be a giant tree, like a tree of life or whatever in North mythology. So when I was first creating this world back in 2023, I came out here when I was mapping, and if I'm not mistaken, I'll show you exactly where we're at. See, this is the ice flow. That's where the North Pole City's at, and I think our base is right over there, World Spawn. Let me see here. We are here. Um, we are there, and I think World Spawn's right there. Either there or there. No, I think World Spawn's right there. The upper corner is right there. And then down here, somewhere in here, is the North Pole City. But my idea was to build this area just like the Night Elves in World of Warcraft. And there are all these islands in here. So I was going to build like a giant Night Elf um, A-frame. Ever seen those A-frames in the Night Elf Teldrassil villages? I was going to build that here. and kind of make it like World of Warcraft in this area. But that's definitely for another another episode. Just let me know in the comments what you would like to see me build or do. If you like those ideas more than another, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But yeah, let me find you guys a raid, and we'll be back for this world Monday, and Wednesday we're going to be doing back into the Nether using the bridge, the lava bridge in the Nether, and Friday's Hardcore Friday. So let's see if I can find you guys a raid, and have a good week. Also, I think Thursday and Friday the Midwest is supposed to be in the United States is supposed to be experiencing some bad weather. So check out Ryan Hall Yaw, and he'll keep you up on the foul weather. He's a meteorologist on YouTube. Trying to see if I can find anybody I know. I don't. All right, let's see which one of the guys on the top we can jump in. Um, let's go with Concord. See what happens. This is Concord Tan, I think. It says doing shafts in Minecraft. Crazy work working on shafts. All right, I'm hitting start the raid. We'll be there in a few seconds. You guys have a fantastic Monday, and I will try to be back here Wednesday first thing. Keep an eye on my Twitter or X to see any updates, and check out my YouTube channel. Thanks for being here, guys. Have a great Monday.